Hello everyone, welcome to GED. Today we have some Progresso chicken and wild rice soup, and we're talking about how sleep equals winning. So guys, this Progresso soup looks absolutely amazing, and I wish you could, again, have smell-o-vision, because oh man, it smells absolutely fantastic. It's kind of hot right now. I got some bread in the background to kind of use as, I like to dip the bread in the soup. I don't know if anyone else likes to do that. Usually with tomato soup you do that, but pretty much any soup is tolerable to such a method. Like thusly. Look at that delicious chicken broth. And these rolls are also a tad bit sweet, just a little bit. So guys, today we're talking about sleep, and I don't want to be your mom and tell you exactly what to do, but guys, sleep equals winning. 110% it does. There is a reason why humans were meant to go to sleep when it gets dark and wake up when the sun rises again. Because the in-between time basically gives your body everything it needs to win. I don't want to coin that phrase too much, but it does. It really, really does. Ooh. Very hot, very delicious. Check out that wild rice. That's pretty nice. I'm going to correlate kind of a story from my life anyways after we take a bite of these carrots and soup. So basically, and it's not a huge story, it's just a small story, I found myself recently working a lot. Like I'd go to bed at 3 in the morning, wake up at like 6 or 7, and do it again and again and again and again. Basically giving myself no time to recharge with sleep. And a few days ago, I really started to notice a degradation in my performance at work and driving to work. I was driving home late, and literally I was like just spacing out, like completely spacing out. And yeah, we all space out from time to time. We know how that feels, but I drove from my work to my house and I literally just spaced it all out. It was like a scary moment of realization. And sleep deprivation, or lack of thereof, starts to make you suffer in pretty much anything you do. Like physically, mentally, gaming, not gaming, job, life, relationships. It's all downhill when you don't get enough sleep. That wild rice is actually still kind of like al dente. Surprising for being in a soup can of Progresso for so long, but it is delicious as well. And so, my only recommendation out of this video is, guys, get enough sleep. Everyone's sleep pattern is different, but I'd really recommend at least, at the minimum, a solid, very solid 8 hours. And if it means not staying up all night playing your favorite game just so that you can increase your performance in other areas of your life, do it. Just do it. As much as we'd love to all achieve that next level of power, that next kill, that next frag, that next whatever, in that 3rd, 4th hour, 5th hour of gaming, cut it back, get to sleep, do it tomorrow, the next day, whatever. and you'll see a definite improvement in your overall ability to maintain your top level of play or top level of business performance, whatever. Not to mention that lack of sleep can actually physically impair your body a lot. And when I say that, I mean like growth hormone, all sorts of chemical imbalances. Primarily related to stress. Your stress hormones go all out of whack. Just not good. Not good. And you can read about it, of course, on Google, on YouTube, anything, anywhere. I would have to say Progresso soups tend to make one of the best. I haven't sat down and compared them like 1-to-1, but every time I have a Progresso soup, I am pretty dang impressed with the quality of the ingredients and the quantity. Like, there's a pretty hefty amount of wild rice and vegetables. There's not too much chicken in here, but the overall soup definitely has that strong chicken broth flavor. Guys, what do you think about the topic of sleep? Have you ever experienced, like I have, the physical and mental degradation of both gaming, non-gaming, anything related to your life? How has sleep affected it? We all have that special story of pulling a 48-hour day and just suffering for it or crashing thereafter. Hawaiian sweet rolls definitely pair well with almost any soup you buy. And I'm sorry for the clanging of the bowl here. With a chunk of tomato. Well, I think I've pretty much gotten everything out of this bowl. Guys, remember to game, eat, and discuss. And get some rest. Just get some rest.